wanted to do this vlog post because it's been on my mind a lot, and I think it might be something that might be helpful for some of you. And so I am a reader, and usually my guides do not let me get readings from other people. But I just so happened to win a reading. Shout out to the Crystal Co here on TikTok. She also has the YouTube. I happened to see one of her videos on my FYP, and I resonate with a lot of her readings and stuff like that. And so the one time I saw the video where she was like, I'm giving out a free reading, just comment, like, share. And so that reading really resonated with my situation. And I left a comment on there, and then what do you know? I'm the one who won. That was crazy. But so I usually don't get readings because I'm one of those readers who can read for myself. Like, I'm very much tuned into my own guidance, my higher self, my angels, my ancestors. So I usually don't get readings from other people. But I felt like, because I've been kind of dealing with an issue and not being able to see the solution of it, I felt like I needed this reading. And so it was kind of like a gift from my guides, a gift from the universe to get this reading. So I got the reading, and I asked a career / life purpose question about my business. And I had 2 questions that I could ask. And so I did, the second question, I did mention love briefly, just kind of like, something's not going forward. It hasn't been forward for a long time. There's been long separation. Any love news, right? So what was interesting though, and what I needed to hear from this reading, was that as far as like my career and my work, that I am on the path of success. I am on the right path. I'm exactly where I need to be. But what's blocking the flow, the clients, everything else is holding on to this person, love person. And it was a huge aha moment. It was a huge aha moment for me, and it was what I needed. Because everything she said was correct. When you are stuck in one area of your life, it'll often impact and influence other areas of your life. Everything is energy, and so there has to be an energy flow. And so where things are not flowing, it's condensed. It's like a stuck energy. It's a condensed energy. And that can pour into other areas of your life, including your work, including your abundance, because it's all connected. And I really needed to hear that, because it kind of gave me the permission, because I've been holding on to this person for a long time, and there's a lot of love there, but there's also, like, right now, things that I don't want to deal with. So it's good that we're not in contact. But it gave me the permission, the reading gave me the permission to let go. Let go of this person for now. Let go of this connection. Just trust that if it's meant to be, it's going to be. This just is not the timeline for it. It's kind of like that old saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it was meant for you. And I really needed that, because now I feel like a weight and a burden has been lifted that I've been carrying for a long, long time. And so I wanted to do this quick message, because where have you been holding on to something that's not moving forward? Something or someone or an idea that's just not growing. It's not moving forward. It's not fruitful. It's not bountiful for you right now. doesn't necessarily mean it's not meant for you or meant for your highest good, but it does mean that if you're holding on to it, you are energetically blocking yourself in other ways, creatively, financially, spiritually. Holding on to something creates restriction. And so this is a good time as we are moving into November, as we are shifting timelines, as we are leveling up, as we are raising our vibration, to really look at what's blocked, what's stuck, where the energy is just not flowing, because that's the key. It's right there. It was right there in my face. It was right there. Like, here you go. You need to see this. Even though I wasn't seeing it, I needed to see it. And so maybe you do too. If you can just sit with yourself and be honest with yourself, what's not growing, what's not fulfilling, where are things stuck and blocked in my life, because it will be the key to seeing what's just not meant for this timeline for you at this time, and letting that go, surrendering completely to the divine, so that flow and energy and renewal can come in. It's almost like I've been so stuck on an idea or so stuck in the past that I wasn't allowing the new, everything that I want, everything that I've been working towards, everything that I've been building, I wasn't allowing that to come in because of this one thing, holding on to this one thing, or holding on to this one person. And so this is a good time to look at that in your life and know that love is letting go. Again, if you love something, let it go. For your highest good, for their highest good. If it's meant to come back around and it comes back around, it was meant for you all along. If it doesn't, there's something better. You're maybe restricting and blocking the flow of what's truly meant for you because you're holding on to this old thing or this old person or this old situation or this old career. And so this is a great time to truly do that deep dive. It's Scorpio season. What's being hidden from us? What is underneath the surface is coming to the surface to be seen, to be healed, to be released, to be cleared. Not released because you don't want to renew it, but it is to be removed and cleared and dissolved. And so just an important message of really just looking at what's blocked and what's stuck in your life, because it's going to be related to the one thing that you've been holding on to and not wanting to let go of. Let go. Love is letting go, and be free. Be free for all the good, for all the opportunities, for all the abundance, for all the love, for all the money, for all the good that's meant for you now in this timeline. Because the present moment is your point of power. So what are you holding on to specifically from the past that just isn't going anywhere, isn't bearing fruit, isn't growing? That is blocking you from the things that you want here and now, blocking your blessings, blocking your evolution, blocking your expansion, blocking your money and abundance, like for me. What are you holding on to from the past that's blocking you here and now and blocking the future that you want? Have the courage and the self-honesty to do a deep dive, to look at it, and to let it go with love and gratitude. Because as soon as you do, you will open up to the flow of abundance and what is meant for you here and now, that is for your best and highest good. Okay, I hope this message helped.